They've done a very good job of finding a bit of ground to stick a tee back on. The rough on the left-hand side is very vicious. See, if the wind got up very strongly from now on in and was against, it would be very unfair. It's not that golf's supposed to be a fair game.
Going right a bit. Very good.
Very nicely done, sir.
Beautiful shot there, Peter.
Well, he gave all the indications of a man who thought the ball was going to miss on the right. But that's not too bad. He should be okay from there.
Hit behind it. That is a terrible shot.
Boy, it looks like he caught that dead fat.
He has one of the purest strokes on tour.
Pretty well judged from there, Nick.
Yeah, they'll take that one.
Looks like he is going to get his par.
That's a good stroke.
Long, tough par 4.
Offers a lot of options off the tee.
Very tough birdie hole.
Got to get this one in the fairway. It's unbelievable. I didn't see that one coming.
My goodness.
This really needs to get down. Oh, look, he just tossed it right over the green, Peter.
Billy Ray?
Well, this is really a tricky chip shot. Once it lands on the green, he's going to pick up a lot of pace.
Ooh, this is not good. He caught it right on the bottom of the club, it looked like, Curtis.
Very good. Lovely feel for distance.
How about that? It was not easy, but he made it look so.
Par 5 now. He's got the length to get there.
I say, what about that for a result? And I don't think there's any major problems there. Second shot, missed the fairways, you can see. Doesn't look to be lying badly.
Very aggressive move through the long rough.
Well, that was a nice enough shot. Gets out of a lot of trouble.
Look good.
Not too bad.
Kind of shrug it off a little bit, wasn't happy.
Very tentative shot. Testy putt left, might escape with the 4.
Just rolls it in calmly. Thank you very much.
Tee moved up 40 yards today. Still a brutal hole.
This one has started left, and that will be in the bunker.
A long and difficult bunker shot.
It's a big dig out of sand, wouldn't you think, David?
Didn't sound crisp.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
fantastic.
Wow.
How about
Look
that?
crisp.
That was definitely a stroke that was not committed to a line or a read.
Just for a part.
To save par.
And yeah, that's a 4.
And the par 3 tee. And a very difficult hole, this one.
This should be a 5-iron, I would think. Trying to land the ball in the. This actually is a 4, I'm told.
Wow.
It's probably the longest putt I've ever seen in my life. He strikes the putts very solidly.
I thought he'd make that one. We'll have that for his par.
No damage done, really. 3's a good score here.
This is another difficult hole, and anyone would settle for a 4 here today.
And that's a one-handed finish. Let's see where this thing ends up, and that's where a bunker is.
How do guys get out of these bunkers?
They did as hard as you could and prayed.
They like it.
But it's going to hold up just on the collar.
He's missed the serious trouble. He won't have too bad a little chip from there. Having missed the green, tricky little chip.
Yeah, and not that great a lie, Peter.
Well, no, I didn't like it immediately.
But this putt for a par.
Save 4.
Boys, you got to step up. You got to show me something. I'm not here fooling around. I'm watching for a certain reason. Big boy kind of stuff. Good swing there. It looks like he's got a lot of hit on the ball.
Very safe shot there, but not an easy 2-putt.
This is not an easy putt to hole. Obviously, you can see how long it is, but it's real easy to 3-putt if you get careless.
He's putting nicely. He struck that beautifully.
Talking about nasty, how about this hole? Get your 4 and get out of here. He was downloading that all the way, and that's got to be left.
Well, it's not much left.
Ooh,
but I'll tell you something, Gary, that is the thickest rough on the golf course.
Yeah.
This could go anywhere.
They swing and the guys start pointing all over the map where the ball's going. Everybody's ducking. We all need helmets out here.
Not much green to work with here. This is not the easiest of shots.
No, this is not a particularly hard putt. It's longer than the one he wanted, but it's not the hardest of putts.
He may not have looked particularly good on a couple of short ones, but he has swung the putter beautifully on pretty much everything else.
Talking about nasty, how about this hole? Get your 4 and get out of here.
Uh-oh, that flag indicating it's going left. It has gone left.
If he gets this flag high at this angle, that will be an accident for sure.
That will not be an easy chip, even though he's off the green. Judging the distance will be difficult.
Chip, nothing spectacularly hard about it. Well, in fact, everybody's watching, including us. Sometimes that's evil.
Yeah, and get you nervous.
Beautiful effort there.
The best hole on the golf course, and certainly not an easy one.
And not a short hole.
No.
Should really suit his shot shape. it's found to sand.
He's left himself a horrid shot.
This is just smash and hope, I would think.
I like this angle better for this whole location, Peter.
Yes, looks good. That's a nice position. Clear view of the green.
Got his attention. And that's going to wander away from the hole, and he's going to be left with not a very good shot. And shot length tells me it's got 31 feet.
In she goes.
Boy, this hole played the hardest. It is one of the most difficult holes out here.
Oh, this one well to the right.
Oh, he'll need some luck with the lie.
Oh boy.
Okay, Peter, what do we got here?
But if he gets this on or very close to the green, it'll be a very good recovery because it's quite a wayward tee shot. This is difficult.
Just about impossible to get the distance on that.
Good shot, good result anyway. Well up the fairway.
Pretty easy hole location, isn't it?
It really is.
He's just sitting there saying, knock it close.
Eight iron. I just got word it was an 8 iron.
Looks pretty darn good.
Oh, that's okay. That's not so far from the hole. It should be simple enough from there. But this putt for a par.
Oh, man. Ooh, you want to get those. We'll go to the change here and take a look at that.
I wonder how important that miss is going to be come the end of the day.
Nice time to hit a fairway.
Not brilliant, but that's a nice position.
Uh-oh, that's hanging, bunkers, bunkers. I don't know what he's doing over here in this bunker. That's really a wayward tee shot.
Well, certain holes, although they've cleaned out a lot of areas, there are certain spots you really can't afford to go.
He's going to have a difficult up and down out of that bunker because getting it over the lip is not going to be easy.
Just splashes underneath it and the ball comes out beautifully.
We go up to 13.
That may be a little wayward.
Well, this is to the left, Peter.
Oh, doesn't look too healthy in there. Club seemed to catch up in the rough there and pulled it away left. Through the green, and it's going to struggle to get down in two more from there. That was a club too many.
It appears to be not lying too badly.
Shot wasted there, Peter.
The result, dare I say, wasn't very good.
He's still got some work left. This is not an easy putt to hole. Obviously, you can see how long it is, but it's real easy to three putt if you get careless.
Oh, that's pretty good. Just slithers away that uncomfortable distance.
He's made a mess of things trying to escape with a 5.
And he takes 5. It's an accumulation of just the odd shot dropped here and there. And when you add up your scorecard at the end of it all, you find you're 2, 3, 4, 5 shots too many.
Just selecting the right club is the key to this shot. Right middle of the fairway.
You can actually see where it ended up, but it looked to be absolutely spot on.
Not easy today with the wind where it is.
This one is hit hard.
Safely on.
That's fine. Good shot. Hey, anything on the green here, you're happy.
Yeah, he's quite a way away, so I thought he was a little nearer.
Yeah, he's a good, 55, 60 feet, I believe.
He really just wants to two-putt this.
Judge that nice.
Very nicely done.
It's an interesting hole. All kinds of options where the hole location can be. The tee can be moved up and back about 20 yards.
Textbook stuff this man's got.
No, it's all right.
Very birdieable chance there.
But it is a challenge.
And a big putt here for birdie.
How important this putt might be.
Good putt.
A little less pace might have done it.
16.
On the tee, going with a fairway wood. And that is very well positioned.
A man who has been the voice of golf in the UK for many, many, many years, Peter Allis.
Not an easy day. Well, 30 miles away, the sun could be shining and they could be sunbathing. You know, if you don't like it, hang around for 20 minutes, it'll change.
Well, he's a very good iron player. He covers the ball well. Boy, that is a beautiful shot.
Excellent golf shot right there. Just peeled it right off the flagstick.
What a good stroke. What a good stroke that was.
It's a tough, hard par 3.
Seen very few birdies here.
He doesn't like it. That's pulled. That's well left of the hole.
He pulled it off the tee. Peter, this is not a great lie. This is a dicey shot.
Yes, and they might see some very quick changes here. It's not been easy.
Easy to chunk?
I would think so. A lot of bad things can happen from here.
Very difficult pitch. Oh, got under it too fast.
Well, that's a big mistake there.
That's a huge mistake.
And a tricky little pitch shot here.
Boy, that was a misread right there, Johnny.
I don't even know what you call that. Gee.
Wicked, wicked.
For his bogey.
The damaging bogey there won't be the last one we see, I'm sure. It's a tough hole.
Dropped a shot at the last hole. And he's looking left and right. Oh, slaps it into the bunker.
Well, certainly not reachable from there.
Well, these holes are going to prove to be very interesting indeed.
What do you think, Peter?
Oh, well, what a change in fortune. This does not look good, does it?
Must be between clubs, huh, Peter?
Yes, I think his only danger here is if he hits it too hard.
Got his attention. And that's going to wander away from the hole, and he's going to be left with not a very good shot.
This is a difficult two-putt right here. Peter?
He's down at 2 from here. It'll be mighty good.
A seemingly impossible putt. Not bad, though. Not bad, though.
This is a par 5, remember, so the best he can do is a 5. Only a par 5.
Feels like at least half a shot drop.
I think so. He'll be very disappointed.